Estimation of hemoglobin by Sahli's acid hematine method. This box is known as Sahli's hemoglobinometer. It consists of different components. This is known as comparator box. It has two tinted glass at two sides with a central slot for hemoglobin tube. The tube is generally round in shape but may be square sometimes. The back side of the comparator box is fitted with an opaque glass for uniform illumination. The hemoglobin tube has markings on two sides. On one side it is marked in gram per dl and in other side it is marked as percentage. The third component of the box is hemoglobin pipette. It has a marking as 20 microliter, a rubber tube and a mouthpiece. It do not have any bulb. Next component is N by 10 HCl and a dropper. Here I am taking Pasteur pipette. At first, take a clean and dry hemoglobin tube and take N by 10 HCl up to the lower mark, that is 2 gram DL mark or 10%. With the help of Pasteur pipette which has a long nozzle. Next, draw blood into the hemoglobin pipette up to 20 microliter from an aseptic finger puncture. First, check the patency of the pipette by blowing and then exactly draw blood up to 20 microliter. While drawing blood, the tip of the pipette should be within the blood drop and marking visible. If any extra amount of blood is there, tap it over the palm to make it exact. Transfer the blood immediately to N by 10 HCl by blowing in the pipette and washing twice by drawing some amount of fluid. Now mix thoroughly with the help of stirrer provided in the box and wait for 8 minutes for acid hematine formation. After 8 to 10 minutes, add distilled water from drop bottle drop by drop and mix with the stirrer. Then put in the comparator box and match the color by pulling out the stirrer above the comparator box, and the comparison is done against light. The stirrer should not be taken out completely from the hemoglobin tube. Take a reading just before color matching. Add 2-3 drops of distilled water again and again match color. Record it as act matching. Now with addition of another 2 drops, the color fades. Record it as after matching. Take an average of the 3 reading to get hemoglobin in grams per dl. Now take out the stirrer and put the hemoglobin tube in the comparator box to show to the examiner your completed work and be ready for relevant questions.